Hey guys, good morning. It's John. It's Friday. Hope everyone had a great week. Looking forward to the weekend. Today's shave, I'm going to be using Ballenclaugh Thunder Linen. I have not seen a video on this soap, and I've only found one review, and it was not a good review. So I decided I wanted to lather it up and try it myself. And I'm getting really good results. So let's get on with the shave. What we got is, this soap is created by a soap maker, Chris Bartek. It's beef tallow, castor oil, palm kernel oil, cocoa and kokum butters, vegetable glycerin, lanolin, stearic acid. And I did notice that on the ingredient list, stearic acid was towards the end, not the beginning. So that was a little concerning. But and real silk fibers, whatever that means, real silk fibers. They described the scent as like smelling your clothes hanging on a line right after it rained. And they used the word petrichor, which is a pleasant smell that accompanies the first rain after a long period of dry weather. So I was very intrigued. I wanted to try this. I've had it for a while and never used it. I bloomed it with some pretty hot water, and I must say, the scent is not bad at all. I found one written review on Google, and I wasn't impressed with what the guy had said. One of my first rules is never, ever listen to what other people say until I've tried it out myself, because what works for one person might not work for another. And being how it was the only review that I found online, I wasn't going to take somebody's word for it. I needed to shave with it myself and see. So what we're going to do is just so you know, I'm going to be matching it up. Where's my, here it is. Fine Clean Vetiver is what I'm going to match it up with today as an aftershave. I'm going to be using the beautiful ShaveWorks brush that my daughter got me for Christmas with a 23mm silvertip badger. And we're going to be shaving with my Parker 720 Frameback. That's what we're going to be using today. So let's get ready. Okay, so I'm going to do a 30-second load. If you read the guy's review on this soap, you would have been discouraged and probably never, ever bought it. And yeah, I'm sure it came out. It was available at Douglas Smith's store for about $18 for this tub. And when I bought it, it was on sale for $7 on their site at Ballenclaugh. It's no longer available. So I've got a pretty good. Now, if you could see this, all right, this person said that he could not build a lather after 4 or 5 times trying it with different types of brushes. And I don't know what his gig was, but no such problem for me. I got a nice load in 30 seconds off of the puck. He did not mention in his review if he had wet bloomed it, which I would absolutely do. It brought out the essential oils that he used. And I don't live in a place, look how beautiful this is. This is just beautiful. I don't know what this guy was talking about. We'll see how it works, how slick it is. I've seen just a few guys doing reviews on their soap, but nobody has done a review on this particular soap itself. Let me just clean up a little. Dry off my hands. South Florida Wet Shaver shirt. Must represent. If you can see that. I'm putting together a mini meet in next month at Dell's Barbershop, and I'm hoping a bunch of people come. We'll see how that works out. All right, let's give it a shot. Definitely shaving. I put a very nice edge on this. It's finished with the Shubadini. Shubadina, however you pronounce that. Natural Japanese stone I got last week or so. The scent in the bathroom, I'd probably give it a 7 as far as the strength goes. I could smell it in my bathroom, in my den. It's not totally overpowering, but I do smell it. I can definitely smell it. For me, I don't know about the linen part, but I do when I'm thinking about what it smells like, it does smell like fresh rain to me. I do get that, like it just rained out for the first time in a while. Okay, as far as so if you bloom this soap, if you hot bloom this soap in the puck, you're going to absolutely get a different, stronger scent than you do if you just smell it right out of the puck, which nobody should be doing. I mean, there's no possible way you're going to get a good idea of what it really smells like without blooming it. And at least once or twice. Cushion. It's got a very nice amount of cushion. I'd probably give it an 8 on the cushion. It seems to be pretty slick on my face. So I'm going to say at least a 7.5 on the slickness. So the person to not be named who actually did this review before me was in 2015. And that was the last and only review I found on this soap. And I must say, I don't believe anything that person wrote. It's for them, I'm sure that's probably how they felt, but not me. Nice and smooth. The edge is great. The razor is performing perfectly. The soap is performing perfectly. Don't know what the guy was talking about. Beautiful. If you're a straight razor shaver and you have not yet bought yourself a Frameback for your collection to shave with, absolutely a must. You must get one. Whether it's Japanese or a Wade & Butcher or whoever made them back in the day, or even a new old stock, you must have one. My friend Ramon Murillo has a couple of Framebacks too. Him and I kind of looked at each other's stuff a little while ago. And he's got a 720 also, I believe. Very nice. The slickness, absolutely fantastic. I could probably get away with just shaving with my face wet like this, my third pass, without actually putting more shaving cream on my face, if I had to. But the soap takes water well. It's got very good cushion. I built the lather on the brush in 30 seconds. That absolutely is perfect. Let me just show you this. Absolutely perfect, guys. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay? And I would have to recommend this soap to anybody that could find it. It's got a different type of scent to it. It's not typical, but if you're the kind of guy like me that likes to have stuff that's a little different, this is perfect. Let me just wipe my hands off. Remember, whenever you're operating sharp tools in your shave den, keep your hands nice and dry. You don't want your razors slipping out of your hands. Not only can you drop them and damage them, but you can absolutely damage yourself. Just beautiful. Like butter, guys. Like butter. Very nice. Parker 720 Frameback. Just a beautiful, beautiful razor. Ballenclaugh Thunder and Linen. 6-ounce tub. Very hard to find nowadays. Lathered up great. It had the scent profile is a secret. I don't know what it is. I can only tell you what I smell when I bloom it. But overall, very nice. Of course, my ShaveWorks 23mm resin brush that my daughter bought me from Sean Summers. I'm going to put on some Clean Vetiver. Not a bad burn, almost none. That's how smooth the shave was. Excellent, excellent. Clean Vetiver from Fine. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please leave them below. And have a wonderful weekend and have a great shave.